Hey, it's Lauren from Holy Beautiful. It's the end of the day right now, and I just wanted to share my DIY home pampering routine, especially right now since everybody is at home, nobody's going to the spa, getting treatments done. I just wanted to share my favorite things that I do for a full night of pampering. So the baby is in bed and we are ready to get cracking. So stay tuned. So I have my hair damp here and it's not soaking wet, and I'm going to use the Alterna Bond Repair Restructuring Mask. It's really rich and creamy and I've really enjoyed this on my hair. So I'm going to work that through the ends of my hair, moving up towards my scalp. And once I get this all saturated through the hair, I'm going to clip it up out of the way so we can move on to other exciting things. Now I'm going to cleanse my face. This is the Fitglow Calm Cleansing Milk, and this is actually pretty good for taking your makeup off as well. So I'm going to cleanse my face with this first, and once I get all of my makeup removed, then we are going to apply a clay face mask to really purge the pores. The clay mask that I'm going to be using is Aztec clay. This is very inexpensive. You can get it at most drugstores, and you mix it up with either water or apple cider vinegar is my choice. I just really like the effect that it has on my skin, kind of toning. And you just have to keep adjusting to your desired thickness. Sometimes I'll do this really, really thick and cakey. Other times I'll thin it out. Tonight was a bit thinner of a night. And then you just apply this all over your face. You can even whip up a little bit of this mask if you just need to spot treat areas. But I have sworn by this mask for years. I absolutely love it. And it's very, very affordable. Now that we have a hair mask on and a face mask on, we're going to move on to the nails. So I'm going to take off this clear polish that I have on and trim my nails down and get them filed, and then we're going to move on to push the cuticles back and put on a nourishing oil just because my nails are so dry.
You want pampering too? Huh? You here to crash the party?
Okay, so now that my nails are filed, you can see they're very, very dry. I did dip powders for a while and they look a little scraggly, especially on the very ends of them where things are starting to grow out. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to very gently buff the tops of them off, and then I'm going to put on an oil and push my cuticles back, and that will help this situation. I think it's very important to remember when you're pushing your cuticles back to be gentle. I think that sometimes people get a little too aggressive with this step, so make this a relaxing experience. Okay, it is... I can't even move my face. It is way overdue to get this mask off. I look like a desert creature. Why is that so satisfying to watch? Ow. Okay, so I'm gonna get this off of my face. I'm gonna make myself a very, very hot bath with some Epsom salt and soak for a bit, and see you afterwards to do more facial techniques with cupping and some facial massage, and I'll show you some of my favorite products. Also, I feel like I need to say, don't be alarmed. I will be very red after this and after a hot bath. I will be fine. It's okay. And I feel like borderline comatose. It was so hot and just like soothing for the soul. So I kind of feel like the rest of this video we're just gonna shoot in like candlelight and low lighting. There's really nothing that you need to see in extreme high def. So this is the end of my night and I am so relaxed and this just feels right. So I put some Bella Ora Gravity Reverse on my stomach and my thighs and my boobs. It's really, really great for like kind of helping to tighten that skin back up, especially if you have any cellulite, or like me, I have more slack skin postpartum. So this helps to kind of tighten that up, and you almost feel like an instant tightening sensation, which is kind of cool. And as you can see, my hair is still damp, so I'm going to use my Evolve Smart Volume and just kind of mist that in. And I will be letting my hair air dry. I've been trying to do more of like a curly girl method. My hair is not curly, don't get me wrong. It's kind of wavy-ish. You can see it more. And then I'm going to use this Not Your Mother's Curl Talk Cream, which I've actually really liked. My hair gets pretty frizzy, and so this has really helped to kind of define my wave a little bit more. I would best describe it as like kind of beachy. And this just, it smells really nice, and it's been really good for adding some moisture and controlling that frizziness that I get. And then basically I scrunch it to death. I read someone in a curly curl method forum that described their scrunching as like crunching it like Doritos. So like that's what I think of now every time that I'm doing this to my hair. But it works. So crunch it like Doritos, girl. That's how we're gonna do this. And once I've got that all kind of like squished in, I really don't do a whole lot else to it. I might do some root clipping to kind of lift this stuff up, because my hair is on the finer side and it can get kind of stuck to my head. So I've kind of been playing around with different methods. I feel like plopping works, but it also flattens out my roots a bit. So really what I'm gonna do is just take some little clips and stand up my hair. Like so. It's real cute, let me tell you. And I'll take just a few more around the back and the sides. Give me some volume through the roots, because otherwise I kind of look like I crawled out of the ring. right. Yeah, girl. We're ready to party. Okay, so now that we got the hair kind of situated, I'm going to add some moisture back to my face. And right now, what do I want to use tonight? I'm going to use Antioxidant Booster from Bella Ora. I love this stuff. It just makes your skin look so nice and bright and even toned and just kind of smooths everything out. Like, I feel like using this, it's kind of like over time, it's like having a filter on your face. I don't know. I used it a lot over the winter when my skin looked a little bit dull and dry and sad. And it really just kind of revived it and made it look so nice. And I've actually been out of it for a little bit, and I just cracked this bottle open like in the last couple of days. So get the neck too. Just looks so nice on the skin. I love that stuff. Now I'm going to apply some of the Instant Lifting Eye Contour, also from Bella Ora. And you'll notice like I use a lot of Bella Ora products, and the reason is because I love it. I've been using Bella Ora for, gosh, like a year and a half now. I can't remember how long it's been. It's been a while, but I have pretty sensitive, reactive skin, at least on my face. And Bella Ora does not contain a bunch of essential oils or fragrance or anything that's really like irritating. It's potent actives, but they're non-irritating and reactive on my skin. But Instant Lifting Eye Contour is amazing. It's like if you were to like take a raisin and drop it in some water to rehydrate it, it just like plumps everything up. I just love this stuff. Now I'm going to take some of the Cloud Collagen Oil from Fitglow. I'll take a little pipette of that. And I'm going to be pretty generous with this tonight because I'm going to do some cupping on my face to really help with the circulation, and just so good for bringing some life back to the skin. I really, really like this oil. I don't use really many oils in my skincare routine. I do love my Cressa Serum Foundation, which is oil-based. But otherwise, like generally speaking, I really don't use a ton of oils anymore. But I love this one. It's just like, it makes your skin like bouncy and juicy and fresh. I'm gonna put the excess on my hands, run it down my neck and my chest. I'm so relaxed, you guys. Neck and chest, take care of that area. And you can see I left it pretty balmy on my face. So now what I'm gonna do is take these little baby suction cups. I need to wipe my hands off because they're still oily, so hang on one second. And I'm going to cup my face for you guys. I think some important pointers are that you want to keep the cups moving. You want to not go too crazy with your tension on these because you don't want to give yourself blood blisters. And you want to make sure that things keep moving while you are doing it, which is why I have this facial oil on. It really kind of helps everything glide and move more easily. So. my routine, I'm gonna apply some Babe Lash, which has been amazing for helping my lashes to really grow. And I've actually been putting a little bit on my eyebrows because I want them to get a little more bushy and full. I just think that's so cute and youthful, and really I've just been kind of leaving them alone, except for like their occasional stray hair that's like almost touching my eyelid lately. But this stuff works great. It's pretty affordable. A lot of you, if you've watched my videos or you know, on my Instagram channel, I've talked about Rapid Lash, which I used for a long time, but I switched over to Babe Lash and I've been really, really happy with it. And my final step is more Fitglow lip serum. This night one is amazing. It is by far my absolute favorite nighttime lip balm. They're my favorite lip product, period, but especially for nighttime, this one is just so like rich. It's like I think a little bit thicker than the regular lip serums, and it just stays on really nicely. My lips. I love that stuff. It's so good. Anyway, I hope that you enjoyed this kind of like pampering spa ritual DIY at home kind of thing. If you did like it, let me know down below. If you didn't like it, also let me know, because I would like to know what kind of content you want to see. Thank you for spending tonight with me, and I will see you next time. Bye.